The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Sergachev's taking the puck behind his net. Passes it over to Schmaltz. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Pavelka! Tries to get the puck to Keller. And he takes the feed. Sergachev's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the wall by Lazat. Slides it across! Nice save off the tender's pad. And he takes the pass. Manno's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Moves it to Kesselring. Receives the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Timmins carries the puck in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The score! Closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Penguins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Stabs gain possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Steps in with the block. Kesselring's got the puck along the wing. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Let's see what the officials are calling.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setting.
Shuts him down. Back to the point it goes. Avoids the defender. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Dursey. Moves the puck to Cole. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And somehow he hangs on. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that pass goes off a stick. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Heinen. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Michelli's out of the box. Look at this. Cutting to the net. One more pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tomasino. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. A shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, if they get a keeper right now, who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this...
2-on-1, here we go! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now over to Achari. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Manno.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Sox won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pittsburgh's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From a bad angle, and that's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped with ease. And one last save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Utah's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Schmaltz setting up against the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Penguins will play it in their own end. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Puck scooped up by Manno. Quick pass to Gunther. Sends the pass over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
An odd man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Taken by Bugstad. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Quick pass across to Manno. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisive. Stop. And they roll back with another.
Now back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Penguins offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he loses control here. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Oh, no. Not as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Penguins playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Joseph. Just misses.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Sneaks by the poke check. Utah's got it from behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides it across to Rust. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Stuffs him again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Marino's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Keller's got it through the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Utah's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Keller. Pokes the puck away. Uses the force on that hit. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Great read with the stick. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Utah's not out of the woods just yet, not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
Big time stop there. Feeds it on over to Kesselring. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Timmins plays it now. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. What save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Penguins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Krause. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Utah's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
From the point, they take control of it. He scores! Clayton Keller, his teammates Colin Kelsey, comes up with a big goal.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Pittsburgh's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a chance! Great glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's trailing by 1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Hayden. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Off the left wing and into center. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Utah's looking to break out. Gunther's going to play it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Graves.
Pittsburgh's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Puck grab by Joseph. Here's a short pass to Letang. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. He got all of that hit. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Utah's got it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Utah's got it near the point. Trying to gain a step. He's in alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Tomasino.
The Penguins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Past the midway mark in this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Malkin. Pass out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Flushes the leather. What a save by Pavelka. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Achari's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. Spots up on the point. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with a glove save. Takes the feed. And he keeps possession. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Oh, look at this. And the puck skips away after that move.
Letang's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cole stick handling in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Denied by Nedeljkovic. And now it's grabbed by Graves. Moves it over to Rust. A chance on the rush here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Quick feed to Keller. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Pittsburgh skate trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Decides to think about it. Gains the zone along the right wall. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't
Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Utah's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Moves it to Carlson. Puts it on net. And he stakes that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins win the faceoff. Carlson's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Passed up ahead. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Sergachev.
Carlson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick blast! Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Crosby's lugging the puck. Under a minute left in overtime. Puck scooped up by Raquel. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Taken by Letang. Right up Main Street and on the attack. To his teammate. Puck grabbed by Schmaltz. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. shot goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
He finds nothing but air on that shot. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments.
Great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Raquel's up next. It's his time to shine. What a save of the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, if they get a goal and a save here, they could win it in round number 2. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it. Oh, the shootout, the one-on-one battle, and he's going to win it here, James. He gets the goaltender to freeze one way, and he puts it in the other.
Keller's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Well, no pressure here, right? If he scores, he keeps his team alive. And if he doesn't, well, makes the save and they take it in the shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team, and well-deserved. Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.